Life somehow adapts people to live by forgetting and to live their experiences among crowds and loneliness without sharing. First, fascinated by the rush of the lasting, they let go of to be a part of the crowd, then have become a brush stroke of a single color. They disappear by walking among people and trying not to stand near the running ones. After all, the purpose has become saving the day, more from differentiating themselves. After that point, it's not important neither to be seen nor to express himself. They are so lost in their world that they are not even aware of the stories going on. They don't even see the other world. To live similar things without realizing that actually others also experience those things. To be rings of the same chain without even appearing in different worlds, different crowds and conditions. When the winner loses is the only point they feel. Others also breath. Instant resellings are like the awarenesses of the tree during a leaf's birth or disengagement. Awareness is to see and to be in by wriggling out of the crowd. Sometimes call it either fate or choice. You differentiate someone from others. And she is no more a part of the crowd, and she becomes the person who slowly passes you by. Now she is a part of your life. And in the circle, she is preparing to be your life. But only in the circle. These are the first times. I love her, I guess she loves me too. I'm hugging her without even knowing who she is. She's my partner, whom I have included in my life later, and who creates a circle with me. Afterwards, there are always dilemmas. The reason for the distance between us was sometimes the extreme intense feelings, passions that we have for each other. Or sometimes it was just because we didn't even care. The reason for I hold her from her back was that sometimes I was afraid that she may leave. And sometimes being afraid of myself, leaving. And afterwards, a breathing starts. Now when we turn our back, times that we cannot look into one another's eyes have increased. Sensitive cohesions after discussions were decreased. Shock is not enough for us. From now on, it has become insufficient. When she attempts to go unfortunately, my hands reach for her, but she doesn't see. She had disappeared as I looked, but I was still aware of her passing, and she lives. If that's so, then what is her reaction when I was trying to get off circle? Was she turning her back, or was she giving up? Then what happens at the point that I've gone and not aware of each other anymore? Is that our circle is invaded by others? Or can I say everyone's area is for herself? plus people's engagement that keeps intersection points similar or even the same. And after all these engaged lives, I actually know that it's not important who is living, but the living is an ordinary rule as staying. That splitting is indispensable of unity. I have always sensed that time waving hands, and also the hands that couldn't find time to wave, were what make the vicious circle eternal. I know that thing first attracts my attention, can afterwards get grayer, and that how a person can get used to it. Human beings used to live with the help of the ability of forgetting things. Even if they stand alone in the circle and try not to forget what they had experienced, felt, the things that were so special and that described as if nobody has lived them. But I know that they will soon be in the other worlds seeking for other dates. So I like waving. I know that getting grey is a break for regaining color, and I leave myself to the crow's flow. Anyhow, I am one of the elements that create the crow as long as I breathe. So instead of trying to differentiate myself, I prefer to wait for the time for differentiation, the time for isolation to come. Because sure the time will be 9 o'clock. Sure every morning will the sun rise, and as I witness that every day that clock showed 12 twice, I know that the circle works for me and works for it. I wait the time to be included in other circles. That will make me feel special, and I keep every circle that I left in my heart.